The one video, though, that you posted recently, I found very interesting because, like us, people have moved from out of state.
Right.
Some people are ready, some people are not. What if, interest rates are a little bit frightening for me, or not for me, but for people, listening right now, or, maybe prices went up and, you aren't prepared just yet. You came up with some great ideas recently, and just bring everyone up to speed on preparation.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing right now is don't give up. Don't give up on the dream of home ownership. Don't give up on the dream of investing in real estate, right? Because sometimes that's what you need to do, right? You need to invest, you need to buy, you need to have your own spot. But I even have some young kids right now that I tell them, like kids in their 20s, they got that first job, but they really don't want to buy yet. And I'm like, well, let's go buy like a half duplex and lease it out. They have the money, right, to do that. And then sometimes another plan I put a lot of folks on is you buy your first house, you stay in it for a couple of years, you save up that next down payment to the next one, move on, and then go back and lease that one. But I think my biggest point, and the point of that video was, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah, do not give up. If it is in your kind of where you want to be, and I think everybody should own real estate. It's been super kind to me. I own real estate myself. I don't just tell everybody to buy. I do it as well, right? So I think the thing is, don't give up, have a plan, let's sit down together, make a plan. Yeah. Everybody's situation is different. That's the one thing I think that, sometimes there's so much overgeneralization of real estate, especially on Instagram and all these kind of places. But the truth is, what's your situation? We need to talk about that and figure out how you move forward. And maybe that takes you 12 months, 18 months, 24 months.
And you can work with these people on the long term.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick example. I had a gentleman that came to me probably 2 years ago, and he said, hey, I think I really want to buy another house. And then he told me what his interest rate was on his house, and I was like, well, are you in a situation where you could financially buy your next house, live in that one, and then go back and rent the one that you own? Because he had like a 2.6 interest rate, right? I'm like, I don't want you to get rid of that house. Now, I make more money the more he sells and buys. But I told him, it's not in your best interest to sell that property. We just need to get you to buy, and then we need to go back and rent. And now, guess what? He owns a lot of real estate.
Because it's a great investment.
It's a great investment. He took the time. He got things straight. And now he owns his own property that his family's living in.
Here in this area?
Yeah, here in this area. Owns a property there, and then has a property that he's renting and doing quite well, I might add, on his rents. So great story there.
Good suggestion.
100%.